Okay, this is the first video in what will be a sequence of videos showing how to do some bank level analysis. In this video, I'm going to show you how to go out and find the bank branches for any given bank and aggregate those up into different geographies. We're going to use counties. So all the bank branches for, in my case, KeyBank is the one I'm going to use. All the branches in each county for KeyBank. So the way we're going to do this is use the FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. All right, they keep track of bank deposits every summer, and so at every single branch in the United States. So we come here to the FDIC's website, industry analysis, and go here in the bank data to summary of deposits. Rather than filling this stuff out, just go to data download, look at branch office deposits, and we're going to get all the bank branches within the United States. Just select all these variables as well, and we can filter those out to the ones we need within Excel. Alright, so we select all the variables. Go ahead and click Summary of Deposits Download. This variable names and definitions, that can also be quite useful. I've got that pulled up here. It's got the variable names in this Excel file that we're going to be looking at, and then definitions for everything. So that can be useful. That's the variable names and definitions. For now, we just need the SOD download to get the data itself. You can go ahead and use this top file there, the all 2017. That's got all the data in one place rather than separating it out into two files. So go ahead, open that file, all 2017.csv. That should open right up in Excel. And once it loads here, we've got our data. All right, so a couple things I want to point out. One, this is all the bank branches within the United States. Here, this uni number branch, unique number for each branch. That's going to be one number for every branch, no duplicates. So we're going to be using that variable here. If you just want to see this real quick, you can see, scroll down, there are 89,000 rows here, or you can look at the count. That's saying here that we've got 89,850 bank branches within the United States as of June 30th, 2017. Okay, so we're going to need that one. We're going to need this county name, because we're going to be aggregating it up to counties. We'll go ahead and get the state abbreviation in there as well, and the deposits. One last one that I'm going to grab over here, this state and county number. This is a FIPS code. Any county level data set, or well, most county level data sets, they should have this number. It's got a state code at the beginning, and the last 3 digits are county code. So this is state number 1, county 018. Alright, we're going to be using that. And actually what I want to have you do is go ahead and grab that, cut it, and put it in front of these other 2 variables. We're going to be using that later for a VLOOKUP function in Excel, and we need that to be on the left side of this 3-column table that we're going to be using. Okay, so that's the setup. We've got one more. Name full. Name full is the name of the bank. Okay, so Auburn Bank has, let's see, eight branches. Okay, so these are the variables we're going to be using, and as it is now, it's by branch. We don't want it by branch. We want it by county. So we want all the bank branches within a given county. in order to aggregate these up to a county level, we can use a pivot table. So go ahead and select all this data. I use Control-Shift down and over to get all that, all right? But then insert a pivot table. Accept those defaults, and we're going to start building this out. So we want it by county, all right? This state county code here, that's going to be our row variable. So all the counties within the United States. First state, first county, first state, third county. Okay. And what we also want are the number of branches per county. Remember this unique number for each branch. We don't want the sum of that. Hit value field settings here and get the count. So right now it doesn't make any sense. If we get it like this, now we have the count of branches in each county. And the last thing we want to see in addition to the number of branches are the sum of deposits. That one we can keep as a sum. That's going to be the total deposits in each county. And that's in thousands of dollars. Okay, so let's make this in a currency. Get rid of those decimal points. So this here, that looks like 4 million in deposits. That's in thousands of dollars, so that's actually 4 billion in deposits. All right, so we've got the counties, the branches, and the deposits, but this is still for all the banks in the United States. If we look down here, we still have that 89,000 branch count. So come back up here, and we're gonna build a filter so that we can filter it out by bank. So name full, that's the name of the bank. We can come up here and then select any bank we want. I'm using KeyBank, so I'll just put that in there, find it, and grab that there. Okay, so now we've got just KeyBank. KeyBank here, it looks like they've got 1,200 branches, $105 billion in deposits. All right. And then each county as well. So first thing I want to do before we move on to the next video and we start grabbing some economic data to match with this is make it a little bit easier to see what we're working with here. So we can tell we've got state number 2 with the county code. So it looks like we've got a number of branches in state number 2, a number of branches in state number 8. But it'd be nice to see what these actually are. So we're going to build a county variable and a state variable. And what we can do is map this back to the first set of data here. So we've got the county name, the state abbreviation, and this county code. All right, so that row, that column of data has all the county codes, so we can map this. And to do that, we use this VLOOKUP function in Excel. Super useful function. So it'll be good to get some practice with that. So here's how it works. We need the lookup value. We're looking up this code, 2016. All right, and we're going to look for what it is in this table array of these three columns. Okay, so within these 3 columns, we're looking for the county. The county is in the second column, so column index number, first column, second column, third column. So we want the second column, and this last parameter we want an exact match. All right, so 0 it's going to give us an exact match. Go ahead and hit enter there, and that'll give us our county. So we're going to do the same function, except now we want the third column instead of the second column. Don't copy this over here like that. That'll give you some problems because it messes with the cells. Rather, select this and just select the content up there in this area. All right. So select that information there, paste it in here, and pick our third column here. That'll give us our state. So we've got our county, we've got our state. Highlight those two cells and double click the bottom. That'll fill out the rest. All right, double click here as well. That'll give us our full viewing. Okay, so you can scroll through here now, and instead of having these unknown codes, we can actually look and see what county it is, what state it is. Here, if you see here, Cuyahoga County, Ohio. Cuyahoga County is where Cleveland is. 53 branches, 13 billion in deposits. Okay, so that's going to start us off. So we've got our bank by county, the number of branches, the number of the sum of deposits. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you how to merge this together with some economic data from the census, so we can start doing some more analysis with it. All right, so that's it for now. Go check out the next video to see more.